Hey guys, this is Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm bringing you a pick a card today for soul lovers in separation. You guys will have a moment to pick pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'm going to go over the decks that are being used as well as the stones that are being used with it. So that might help you make a decision. So the first deck I'm using is the Lightseer's deck by Chris Ann. I use this deck very frequently throughout my channel. So if that is a deck you are interested in, with the rose quartz, and the spiritual healing for the rose quartz is divine consciousness, compassion, and affirmation of knowledge. So this is rose quartz. It's kind of hard to see. It's definitely got a pink hue to it. And this is the back of the tarot. Pile 1. Ooh. Pile 2 is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck Vintage by Dark Forest. So it is a Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's a little bit darker than the regular tarot, and this is the back side of the tarot deck, and it's with a black onyx. And the spiritual healing for black onyx is inner strength and self-mastery. And then the third and final deck is the Light Sprite Tarot deck by C.A. Mallad. Super cute little light figures. Excuse me. And then with the Citrine, which is an orange kind of stone, and the spiritual healing is abundance and prosperity, personal power, and spiritual. So those are the 3 stones and 3 decks I'm using. If you guys need a moment to pick a pile, you can pause it. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. We're going to do Soul Lovers in Separation. Then I also have Love Notes, No Communication Edition from Queen Sugar Tarot, Soulmates in Separation, Unspoken Love Messages from the Serendipity Tarot. You have My Heart, Soul Lovers in Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. Flames of Truth Oracle, also from Angelic Revelation 144. And then we're going to finish off the read with an Angel Guide card from Kyle Gray. I did pre-shuffle the rest of the cards, the message cards and such, but I do not look at them, so hopefully they'll all make sense. So we're going to do Soul Lovers in Separation. If you need any further, well, let me say this. These are general reads, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like you want a personal read, you can check out the information in the description box to get to my personal webpage. But now, if you need any additional time, go ahead and pause the video because we're going to get started with pile 1, okay? So if you need additional time, go ahead and pause the video because I'm moving these cards out of the way and we're going to get started. Move this over here. Oops. All right, pile 1. So this is Soul Lovers in Separation. Soul Lovers in Separation. So let's just get some cards about the person that you're in separation with. The freaking Empress, you guys. This is definitely a divinely guided connection, but let me get a couple more cards about the person that you're in separation with. The 5 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so this person is definitely your soulmate. This definitely is a divinely guided connection. So this person that you're in separation from is showing up as the Empress. So this person is abundant. This person is caring. This person is nurturing. This person is compassionate. You could potentially have a child with this person, but that's not going to be for everyone. But I feel like this person is definitely abundant, and you definitely recognize this person as your counterpart. You definitely recognize this person as a soulmate kind of energy in your life. I feel like this person is going through a lot of conflict. I feel like this could potentially be you and them had a lot of maybe conflicts or arguments, or there might have been a lot of people in the mix. Like there might have been a lot of people competing for attention on either side of the situation. But I feel like this person is currently in conflict. This person is probably having a lot of, I kind of feel like arguments with themselves because we have this Hanged Man energy. And I feel as if this person potentially has a lot of like inner thoughts about this connection between you and them. I feel like this person is definitely going through a lot of conflict though at this point. They are kind of going into this hermit, or I said hermit. That's not hermit. The hangman. This hangman phase where they're really kind of decided in this connection to kind of let go and let God. So I feel like they've been kind of wrapped up in their brain. They've been dealing with a lot of conflict. And now they're kind of surrendering to the pause, letting go and letting God. And this is a very healing process. You can see this light around her head. So I feel like this person is going in or has recently gone into this healing mode where they're going to trust God. They're going to trust the universe. They're going to allow things to kind of unfold a bit naturally. This person is definitely a slow mover. I feel like they might be offering a message, but I'm going to do like their actions next. I feel like they're more of a slow mover and putting in like small effort. I don't think they're like jumping into a situation just yet because they're showing up as this Page of Pentacles, which is the slowest energy of the deck. But I also feel like they're like really not just at the point where they're going to take a chance, a leap forward like the Fool. They're kind of very calculated, very minor. I honestly feel like they're thinking of coming towards you. They definitely feel like this is a connection in which seeds have been planted and they'd like to grow and they'd like to prosper. And they want to see these seedlings grow to fruition and more. They want this abundance of the Empress. So this is definitely a person that is, I feel like, in the process of kind of healing, coming back around to these seeds that have been planted. I feel like they will be making some slow and steady gestures, but we're going to get more on that. But I feel like with that Five of Wands, then the Hangman card, I feel like they're moving from a conflictual time to a much more peaceful healing time. So we're going to get, what is this person's actions towards you going to be? What is this person's actions towards you going to be? The Judgment. They're coming back. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. They're coming back. The Five of Pentacles. The Justice card. The Magician. Oh my gosh. And the Six of Cups. Yes, your person is definitely coming back. Two cards of reconciliation. The Judgment card to me is not only just, it can be a reconciliation card, but to me it's like this reflection of yourself. So this person is going through this like full-on reflection of themselves, holding themselves accountable, looking back at their actions. What did I do wrong? What did I do right? What do I want to change? What am I willing to accept? This person has evaluated themselves significantly. It's not like a fluff. It's a true evaluation of themselves, where they kind of really get deep into their mind, deep into their actions, and it's an honest evaluation. This person, this is also a card of return for me. This is also a soul connection card, a soulmate. This person is thinking some very nostalgic thoughts about you. This is a person, I don't know if it's from like what part of your past, whether it be childhood, whether it be like high school, college, a job you worked at. There's definitely history with some good memories between you and this person. I feel like this person is manifesting you to come back as a Magician. This again is another soulmate energy. They're manifesting the soulmate to come back to them, but I feel like they're coming back to you. I think they're going to be coming towards you, but we're going to get cards on what's happening in the outcome. I do feel like your person could potentially be going through a divorce, because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice card that came out. To me, the Justice card is like a legal situation, or could be just them getting balanced. And then the Five of Pentacles is like feeling like you're left out in the cold, but can also be reflective of poor finances due to like a divorce. So I feel like your person might be struggling with some kind of ending where they felt like they were left out in the cold and they're trying to get their life in balance. Could be a divorce, doesn't have to be. Could be a loss of a job, doesn't have to be. Could be just that their finances aren't the greatest and they're trying to get stable. But I feel like this very well could be potentially a divorce. So I feel like your person is evaluating and moving towards you, as well as manifesting you at the same time, wanting you to come back, wanting this to come back around. What's the outcome going to be between these two people? What's the outcome going to be? Oh, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands. Oh, okay. And the Two of Cups. All right. Page of Wands. So I definitely feel like there has been great heartbreak between the two of you. Threes might be significant. You have a 2, 2, 3, 3. So I feel like 2s and 3s might be significant for you. I feel like this situation between the two of you has created a lot of grief and heartbreak in the past, honestly. Interesting. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck energy too. I feel like there's been a lot of sadness. There's been a lot of loss, right? But I think this person is coming back. I feel like they are kind of been like waiting for their ships to come in. They've been looking off into the distance, like waiting for things to come into place. They've been tapping into their intuition. I feel like you have as well. I feel intuitively you know that there's going to be a reunion between the two of you. And it is going to be intense, passionate, lots of sexual chemistry, lots of fiery passion, lots of fun, lots of laughter. But this is also, the Two of Cups being here is true love, soulmates, wedding energy to me. So I feel like even though there's been heartbreak and loss, I feel like you're going to be overcoming that. I feel like, that, again, this is a very spiritually guided situation. The Two of Cups is the outcome. This is true love, soulmate, marriage. You have multiple cards of soulmates here. And this King of Wands. So it's not just love, it's passion. It's very spiritually guided. It's super heavy spirituality in this read. But the bottom of the deck too is Page of Wands, so it's lots of fun, lots of enjoyable time together. The Tower, which is totally something unexpected. I feel like intuitively you do know this is coming, but I think the timing might shock you. And then the Four of Wands, which is that twin flame energy. So, like, if you don't know what twin flame is, you can look it up. But Four of Wands is like stability, home. This person feels like home to you. But I definitely feel like it wasn't necessarily like the easiest situation between you and them. But I definitely see a reunion, and I definitely see a marriage in the outcome. But I think you're going to have to kind of both heal from this heartache, okay? All right, so we're going to move those cards and get your, I'm going to leave them there so you can see them. And then get your pre-shuffled message cards. So the Love Notes, No Communication Edition from Queen Sugar Tarot. We have, I don't know why I let you go. And I regret walking away. Yeah. This is Soulmates and Separation from Serendipity Tarot, Unspoken Love Messages. It says, I know I failed you and let you down big time. So when I was shuffling this Soulmates and Separation deck, I only wanted like 2 or 3 cards. And the first shuffle, 5 cards came out, like all together. Like 1 came out and then 4 came out. The same thing happened for the second pile. 5 came out again. The last pile, I did have to shuffle a little bit more to get 5 cards. So apparently these messages need to come out. So they're going to be significant to somebody. You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. Deliver me from temptation. So I'm wondering if that 5 of Wands might have been some conflict or competition. Maybe somebody made a poor choice. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. And each day I think about how it would be if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. I honestly think that one day is coming soon. Really soon. All right, we're going to get some cards from You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. You are my daily motivation. Your soul, the essence of who you are, inspires me and helps me navigate the path of life. Our love will never die because true love lasts forever. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There's no words to explain the depths of my feelings. And life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these hidden words inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. I definitely think your person is going to be coming back with some professions of love. Then we have the Flames of Truth Oracle. It says, my insecurities have held me back from coming toward you. I'm fighting the battles with my low self-esteem. And then the other one was, I was foolish to ignore you. Just when I was ready to reply, you got angry, and then I didn't know how to respond. So this person definitely has a lot of regret. They know that they failed you. They regret what they've done. They don't know why they let you go. They wish they didn't walk away. They think about you, and one day they know that you will come back together, or they'll be able to come back towards you. Yeah, I think this is definitely a reunion. So we're going to get an angel guide. message is composure. And I'm going to just read the message for composure. Bear with me when I try to read. It's kind of like when you had to read in school, like you'd read it fine when you were reading it to yourself, but when you read it out loud, you butcher it. So, composure. I don't think I've ever read this card. All right, so your message. Take time to gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. You are a passionate, loving, and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you wants to rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now, you are not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. So take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and know your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon the situation and everyone involved. And there is no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain composure. So I feel like when this person comes back around, like maybe there was such conflict that you want to like go off on them, but maybe kind of retreat and refrain and gather your composure so you can make the proper decision. All right, so that's all for pile 1. We're going to move on along to pile 2. Pile 2 was the black onyx and the, and the Rider Waite tarot deck, vintage by Dark Forest. All right, so pile 2. You're going to get cards about the person that you're in separation with. Let's get some cards about the person you were in separation with. The Moon, the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Oh, and the 10 of Wands. Your person has been very burdened by this separation. Your person has been carrying this load on their back. I feel like they are struggling with the separation. I do feel like they could potentially be in another relationship right now that they're choosing to walk away from. But let me get back to this. This person has been heavily burdened by this separation. They have been carrying these 10 of Wands on their back and struggling. I feel like they're deciding, though, to end this burden with the 10 of Swords. So I really feel like this is kind of an indication that separation is going to be over. 10 of Swords are like final. So I feel like this separation is going to be over. I also think this person carrying this burden is going to feel better because they're going to put this down and make actions towards you. Because we have the 8 of Cups, which is like walking away from something that no longer serves you. And then the Knight of Swords, which is direct forward movement. So I feel like this person is really kind of ready to put all their burdens down, to put down this betrayal or this backstabbing or this hurt and move towards you. But I don't want to necessarily say this is the action card because we're going to get some cards on action. But I feel like they've gotten clarity on a situation and they're moving away from something that no longer serves them. I do feel like in their situation, something might have come not fruition. Something might have been exposed to make them kind of move forward. But I feel like your person in separation is dealing with some kind of an ending, painful ending, where they've chosen to move away from a situation and move forward, I think, back towards you, because of some circumstances that came to light that they were not necessarily aware of initially. Okay, let's get some cards on what is your person's action towards you going to be. What actions is your person going to take towards you? What actions? What are their actions going to be? The 9 of Wands. The Star card, the Page of Wands, the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands came out in the first read on the bottom of the deck energy too, and the Page of Cups. Your person is coming back to apologize. So your person, yeah, your person's coming back to say, I am so sorry. Page of Cups is an apology. It's also a love offer. So they could potentially be saying like, hey, can we like meet for coffee? Can we meet for something? We also have the Page of Wands here. So I feel like this person's coming back with love and with passion, but they're also coming in on a page level, which is not the Knight or the King or the Queen. But I feel like they're going to be kind of testing the waters with this Page of Cups. I feel like they're going to be kind of saying like, hey, I'm going to be in your side of town, or I'm going to be in town. I'm going to be around. I was wondering if you'd like to grab a cup of coffee. Or, hey, I know things ended really poorly for us. I just want to tell you how sorry I am. And if you want to like kind of talk about it, I'd love to talk. It's going to be like a small gesture. It's not going to be something that is, hey, I love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. It's going to be an apology. I feel like this person is like this wounded warrior in the fact that they know that this situation between the two of you have been kind of tough. It's been kind of rough, but they've not given up hope on this situation at all. They still are here persevering. They want to push forward. They want to move forward. I have to hold this card kind of to like... This is the Star card. This is you're this person's wish fulfillment, and they recognize that, and they're going to be coming to reopen the connection between you and them. They're going to be coming to tell you some things and to see how you'll react. It's going to start very small with the wands, but I do feel like they're going to be mentioning that they feel like you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like you are the person that they want in their life for the rest of their life. And they're also going to come and tell you that you are their twin flame. So I don't think this is going to come out immediately. Like I said, I think they're going to start with very small gestures. They're going to kind of test the waters to see where you're at. They're going to apologize. And then they're going to kind of drop the bomb on you that like they love you, you're their wish fulfillment, they want to be with you forever. Again, this is my twin flame card. This is someone who feels like home. It's someone who feels safe, someone who feels comfortable, and a twin flame connection. If you don't know what a twin flame connection is, go ahead and check that out. Google it, okay? But this is very much a person that is meant to be. What's the outcome going to be? Oh, nice. Oops, I guess you guys get it. Oh, holy smokes. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in the outcome. This is going to be a great outcome, guys. So I definitely see, so the Hangman is here. This is one of the last cards that came out. But to me, and this came out in the first read too. This is interesting, but I feel like this person is going to get healing. This person is going to get clarity. This person is going to let go and let God. I feel like they are certain that they want to come back to you, and I almost feel like they're holding on to hope that this is going to work out between the two of you. This is going to be working out between the two of you. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a dream come true. This person knows what they want. They know that they want you, and this is what they've been waiting for. They've been waiting for things to shift in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune here. Karma's moving in their favor. Things are working out for them. Things are coming full circle for them. I feel like this World card being here is the completion of a cycle. I feel like this is this beginning cycle where they've ended with these wands, right? So with the World card, after an ending becomes a new beginning with a positive outcome. So I feel like this person has been waiting on karma to shift. They've been waiting for movement to happen. And it's going to be the frickin' sun. The outcome is the frickin' sun, you guys. True happiness, joy, pleasure, potential child, positivity, optimism, happiest times of your life. That's what's going to result in this connection. The Sun card. The Sun card is the outcome. That's the most positive card in the deck, you guys. I mean, that's amazing. All right. I'm just going to slide those cards over. And now I'm going to get pile 2's cards. So the messages that we have for pile 2, again, Love Notes, No Communication Edition from Queen Sugar Tarot. We have, I've been depressed lately. Things have been really hard. And you make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. Soulmates and Separation again. 5 cards came out. I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. Again, it's that wounded warrior energy, right? Like still persevering. Maybe they're not making the movements happen, guys, but they are, they've not given up. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. That could be part of that moon card too. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. So this again is like, are you going to let me apologize and come back? I'm going to test the waters. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. Here's an apology. I hope you will find forgiveness in your heart for me. Again, an apology. We have You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers in Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. Not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words, and I am feeling so fragile right now. And again, I feel like that's that waiting period of the Hanged Man. So once they kind of get healed and just let go, they're going to be coming towards you. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's my biggest regret. And though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence, and be still and listen to me tell you that I love you. All right, we're going to get some Flames of Truth Oracle cards from Angelic Revelation 144. I don't know why these cards are sticking together. I worry there are others who love you and can offer more than I can. And I am celibate as I have no desire to be intimate with anyone else but you. So this person's like really like hoping and praying that you're going to allow them to come and apologize. They want to tell you how they feel. They've been really depressed. Walking away from you was their biggest regret. They want to tell you that they love you and they want your forgiveness, guys. So I think this is definitely a situation where your person's going to come back with an apology. The last card I pulled was an angel guide oracle card from Kyle Gray. So you guys got Ask and Receive. So I'm going to read from the booklet. And again, like I always say, forgive my fumbling over reading and aloud. Here is your message, guys, for Ask and Receive. Ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perceptions and recognize that even in the most difficult of circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it is available to you now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may be blocking support by saying no to the things you wanted to say yes to, and asking you to change that now. They're asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experiences that light you up, you usher increased levels of support into your life. All right, pile 2, that concludes your read. And now let's get to pile 3 with the Citrine. All right, so pile 3 with the Citrine. All right, so pile 3, we need message or information about your person. This is Soul Lovers in Separation, so the person that you're separated from. Give us some messages, or some, I'm sorry, I keep saying messages. Information about the person you're separated from, pile 3. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. I guess you get 6 cards. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, your person is leveling up. Your person is definitely a soul connection. We have the Queen and King of Swords here. So to me, this is a divinely guided counterpart connection where we have the matched pairs. So I feel like in this, your person, this is like your person's energy. Your person is really getting clarity on the situation. I feel like your person knows that they want to be with you. We have Swords and Pentacles. I don't want to say it's necessarily an air or earth sign, but it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But take that as it resonates. I feel like this is definitely a divinely guided connection where your person has been very thoughtful about this situation. I feel like they're getting clarity. They know what they want. They're really intellectually kind of mulled this over 100 times. I feel like your person it knows what they want. Like I said, they want to build with you. They want to grow with you. The Three of Pentacles, they want to work together with you. I feel like they're also coming in with this energy of like, the Knight of Pentacles is extremely slow, okay? It's the slowest energy in the deck, but it's stable and it's grounded and it's committed and it's loyal. So this person is coming in as the King of Pentacles and the Knight. So I feel like the movement is slow, like they're slowly pulling all this together. I think they've been working hard to getting themselves financially stable. I feel like they've been working on their working hard at their job, potentially to kind of maybe not think about you as much, but they want to provide for you financially, emotionally. They want to be with you and take care of you. I feel like your person did go through a lot of heartache, potentially from your break or something. Excuse me. I have this weird like cough. Potentially it's like it's not like excuse me, I'm so sorry, pile three. I've been really good until now. It's kind of like there's nothing really there. I just feel the need to cough. Your person has gone through this period of heartbreak, and now they're like resting their heart, recuperating, and like really kind of just rejuvenating themselves to come back towards you. I really feel like they've been like working on their pentacles. They've been working on their thoughts of what they want. They've been working on what are they going to do? What do they want in this situation? They want to grow and they want to build together. And then that Four of Swords is like, they're putting in the work, but they're also resting. And I feel like healing their heart to move forward towards you. What actions is this person going to take towards pile three? The Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance card, oh, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands. Oh, that's all I'm going to take. Ooh, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Okay, so what actions your person going to take? They are going to, I feel like they had been in a position of kind of feeling like blindfolded, kind of feeling like unsure what to do, which way to go, what decision to make. That is all coming to an end with the Ten of Swords. They've gotten the clarity they need, showing up as the King and Queen of Swords. They are going to move forward towards you. I feel like they've been waiting for this divine timing to kind of come into play. I feel like that they were waiting for things to get balanced. I feel like they were waiting for themselves to feel ready. They're definitely coming back around with the Seven of Pentacles, because this is like they planted some seeds and they want to see them grow to fruition. They want to see these seedlings sprout and grow into something bigger. So they're not only, when they say they're like willing and ready to work, they want to be a teammate, they want to grow, they want to build. They're really willing to put the work in. With the Six of Wands, this is definitely going to be a victorious situation. Love conquers all. I feel like this is them coming forward. They're coming forward with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Ace of Cups is love, abundance, love overflowing, a new chance in love. I feel like they're going to be, this is like the only pile, I feel like they're going to be like expressing how much they love you pretty quickly. It's not going to be like, a hemming and hawing. It's going to be, I love you. I want to be with you. The Three of Cups is a great energy to me too, because it's like the Two of Cups, which is like soulmates, true love, marriage card. And this is like soulmate, true love, marriage, but it's also a solid friendship. So it's like someone who, it's like a celebration card too. So like a wedding reception or like an engagement party. I feel like it's not just a soulmate and a lover, but it's also a best friend, like a very grounded, solid friendship with so much love and so much passion. All right, so what's the outcome going to be between the two of these guys? What's the outcome going to be? What's the outcome going to be between these guys? The Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles. Gosh, some of these reads are so similar. The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So the outcome for the moment, your person is not coming towards you just yet. I might get a couple more cards. I do think that is going to happen because the Ten of Wands is here. But right now, your person is still like, What do I do? They're kind of juggling. I think that they know what they want. I think they're just afraid to come forward. I think they want to come and profess their love. I think they know that they're absolutely in love with you. But they're kind of still in this juggling phase. They are definitely keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends of friends. They are talking about you. They are asking about you. They are watching your pages. They're trying to get information to see what you're doing, who you're doing things with. This is coming around. This is going to come around full circle, guys. They're going to come back to you, but they're moving at a snail's pace. So once they decide to take action to move, they will. It's going to be victorious. They're just hesitant, super hesitant. I think intuitively you know that this is going to happen. But I think this is, again, a very divinely guided connection. But this person is just kind of keeping quiet. Like this high priestess is like not saying much. So this person is just keeping to themselves, still kind of pulled away. I do feel like with the Ten of Wands being here, as this is like letting down that burden, right? So I feel like they are going to let that burden go and they are going to make the choice to move forward. But right now I think they're kind of stagnant. So let's get the future between you and them. Wow. Let me get one more card. Got 4, I want 5. You guys get bonus cards. 7 of Wands. Well, okay, so the future's not looking super bright with this connection. I don't think it's not possible. I think it's just not, it's not coming just yet, okay? So I do definitely see some like sadness and loss in this connection. I think somebody is feeling like they've been left out in the cold. I kind of feel like it might be your person. So I think this person might be kind of going between like, I'm ready, I know what I want, this is what I'm going to say, this is what I'm going to do. And then they kind of get like, but what if? But what if? What if this doesn't work out? I think that this connection puts your person on the defensive. They're super worried that if they say something to you, like, it's just not going to go the right way. And they're kind of like, which way do I go? What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? I do feel like when the situation does arise, when this person, I do think they will be coming back around, especially with the Ten of Wands, or the Wheel of Fortune, I mean. I do that all the time with this deck. And the Ace of Pentacles underneath that. Hold on. And the Chariot. And the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card. And the World card, yep. And the Four of frickin' Wands. The Four of Wands showed up in every read, you guys. Every read. So I feel like with all of those things, right? So I feel like when the Tower moment occurs, I don't know when this is coming back together. It's not super soon. It's going to be a bit. But when this Tower strikes, when this person reaches out, when this person comes to communicate with you, that's because the karma is happening. Things are in the right order. There's going to be a new, stable, committed, loyal start. They're going to make a choice and rush forward. They see you as their soulmate. They see you as their counterpart. They want to marry you. This completion world card, the end, the separation between the two of you is over. And again, the Four of frickin' Wands, which is twin flame energy, which is stability, which is home, which is someone who feels like home to you. You guys, I feel like this is, I feel like all three of these reads were quite similar. A lot of the same cards came up. So if you want to watch a different video or feel drawn to looking at a different pile, go ahead and check that out. But let's get to your love messages, pile 3. Again, Love Notes, No Communication Edition by Queen Sugar Tarot. We have, I see my future when I look into your eyes. And I'm so lost right now, I am confused. Which I feel like is that banter, that back and forth. There was a lot of twos in there. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, like just picking the past, like which way do I go? What do I do to move forward? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. And then we have Soulmates in Separation, Unspoken Love messages from Serendipity Tarot. We have You Accepted Me for Me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. And again, notice this, that's counterpart. So that's like that, like King and Queen of Swords, right? That's like the Two of Cups. That's definitely a counterpart. Someone you're supposed to be with. You just would not understand what I'm going through most days. I don't even understand. Again, that's all that confusion. That's all that back and forth. I know what I want. I have clarity. But what if? This is what I want to do. This is what I want to say. But what if? Like, and not like staying firm to the course. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. And every song I hear reminds me of you. All right, let's get You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers, and Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. You are never done because I am your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I will help remind you to smile. I am always there with you, even when you didn't see me, or even when you don't see me, sorry. I dream that I will wake up to you, but when I wake up, you are not here. I feel heartbroken every morning. Maybe that's where that heartbreak came in the outcome too. I want you here in bed with me so that your face is the first thing that I see each day. And then I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for how I treated you. Again, that's that what if, what if, what if. Like, I want to do this, but what if? I don't feel like they're gonna accept my apology. I don't think they're gonna want to be with me. All right, so then we have the Flames of Truth Oracle cards from Angelic Revelation 144. Your sexual energy consumes me. OMG, you have me on fire astrally. I've never hungered for anyone like this. I am sexually starving for you and only you. And I hope that you can forgive me. My silence has caused us both so much pain. Wow. This is like a heavier one. I feel like this person is really kind of burdened by the situation. They're really uncertain if they should come back around. I think that's what they want to do with all their heart. They're just really uncertain of how it will go. So your angel card advice, this is the Angel Guide Oracle deck from Kyle Gray. I'm going to read. The answer is no. Wow. Well, shoot. That might have just changed everything. But let me read what the message is besides no. Okay. Your angels are drawing close at this time to help you recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is no. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartache from your choice that is not heart-centered. If you are feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, that is okay. You're allowed to have an emotional response, but in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows what you're considering isn't the best use of your energy. So you guys, you know, and maybe that's kind of what the person's going through as well. Maybe that's their advice as well. Maybe now is not the time. I do see that there's definitely true love in this situation. I do see this is definitely a twin flame connection. So if you know anything about twin flames, you know about kind of the back and forth between twin flames and the lessons that need to be learned. So maybe this is not the time that you guys are going to reconcile. But you can take what resonates for you and leave the rest. That's going to conclude our read, you guys. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, take care.